y'all can hear me. Bonjour, y'all. My name is Brita. I am the Pink Ravenclaw, and today I decided to do a spontaneous Harry Potter puzzles and spells stream. I just need to set up my media source, and then we can get this party started. So I hope that everyone is having an amazing day and an amazing week. Okay, cool. Yeah. Justin, welcome. Bienvenue. You are first. Steph, hello, lovely. I hope that you are doing well. So, the reason I decided to do the spontaneous puzzles and spells stream is because I was playing this morning and I realized that with the no melt ice cream season, you can see that I've unlocked, I'm at 17 here out of 29. So I'm a little bit more than halfway through that list, and I still have 17 days left. So I decided to go ahead and buy the premium pass. I've bought the premium pass multiple times. I didn't do it when I was in Europe because I obviously wasn't playing very much and I knew I wouldn't get a lot out of it. And I held off on playing it, on buying it this time because I just started my new job and I did not know how much I would be playing while trying to do this new job. So, but I bought it. So now I have a lot of unlimited lives and like bonuses and stuff. So I thought it would be fun to just stream for an hour. In regards to other Harry Potter news, I have not seen any of the developer thing that happened yesterday with Hogwarts Legacy. I did watch the brief clip that's just the cutscene, which is like 15 seconds long, which was definitely cool. That was awesome. Like, apparently our character has an existing relationship with a hippogriff, and I am all over that because I love hippogriffs and I definitely want my character in the game to be connected to animals. Like, as someone who's allergic to everything in real life, like, I don't get to be close to animals, you know, except for Sal. Salazar Slytherin, my pet ball python, who is so cute. But yeah, so I want, like, my fantasy life, you know, my alter ego doesn't have allergies, or maybe they're cured in the magical world. I don't know. So I'm really excited that that character gets to be connected to animals. When I finish streaming, I'm going to go watch first Lynette's video and then James's video about what came out yesterday. Okay, so we're going to put on my 10 minutes of bombs, 15 minutes of keys. Have I done the daily puzzle yet? No. I started it for my team. I have not beat it yet, so I'm going to try and beat it. Also, I'm eating one of my favorite stream snacks, which is animal crackers, because I am 5 years old. Dang it. I did not want that bomb to be exploded there. Although, that's okay. Alright, let's see. Justin says, it was so good. The characters look great. It's funny how the gameplay trailer, they say we're trying to stop smuggling these creatures, but then our character literally vacuums one up. Wait. I seem to have missed that. Our character vacuums up one of the creatures? That sounds interesting. Would I be allergic to hairless cats? So that is a great question, and I don't know. Because there can be different causes of animal allergies, and I haven't done any of the, like, formal medical testing to find out what my allergies are. So, you can be allergic to saliva, you can be allergic to dander, you can be allergic to the fur itself. And I don't know what my personal allergies are in regards to that. I'm trying to like figure figure this out. Unfortunately, I really want to combine those and I can't. So we're going to do that instead. And then do that. Let's see. If I did yellow, that would do 1, 2, 3. Purple would do 1, 2, 3. Let's try purple. Sphinx cats love the little things. Aw, Sphinx cats. Maybe I just need someone to like have a hairless cat so I can experiment. Like I've said before, like people have asked me about all kinds of different dogs. And one of the challenges is that like I wouldn't be able to just go to a yeah. So close this time. I've gotten really close. This is like my third time trying this puzzle. And each time I'm like really, really close. But just, you know, not quite close enough. So the problem with testing out a lot of supposedly hypoallergenic animals is that you have to go somewhere where there's other animals, and then like how do you isolate the hypoallergenic one to see if you're actually not allergic to it? Because you know, like even with our snake, like we adopted him. You know, we got him from an animal rescue. And ideally, if we were to ever have some sort of other pet, we would want to adopt as well. But then I'd have to find out. There'd have to be a way for me to figure out if I'm allergic or not. So if anybody wants to like get their own hypoallergenic animals and then hang out with me for a while, that would be great. I would love that. Let's do that. And then I'll just test your animal. I think I can do that. It's just a matter of there being enough on the screen for me to get. And if I can somehow like get them to connect so that I can collect them. Okay, well a bomb is good. Oh, there we go. Yes! I got it. Very excited. So, I got the daily puzzle. Which is great because my club is... I think we're on the way to ranking up. You know, I should check this. Yeah. We have the little green arrow, which means that we're currently in the zone to rank up. But I really need to use the 4 minutes left of my bombs. Alright. Yeah, so I recently unlocked the basilisk. I'm like near the end of the Chamber of Secrets story in this game. And so all of my puzzles right now include the basilisk, which it's a pretty interesting obstacle in the game. Like definitely, I don't know, like it's not as hard as I think it should be. So speaking of the basilisk, have any of y'all been watching the new series on Super Carlin Brothers where he's like, it's been 2 videos so far, and Jay is like, how would the series be different if Harry had been sorted into Slytherin? And it's a really good analysis. I don't completely agree with all of the theories in regards to, like, how would the books be different, like, how would the plots be different. But I do think, you know, like, it's very well reasoned, what they have. But the, oh my gosh. The Chamber of Secrets one, I'm just saying, at one point, Jay is like, so Harry has a pet basilisk. And you know what? I would love if that was, like, what happened in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Anyway, big fan. If y'all don't watch Super Carlin Brothers, definitely go watch Super Carlin Brothers and check out their new series, because it's incredibly clever. All right. Ooh, yes, I do like combining my bonuses that way. Okay, so now I just need letters. This is going to be tight. Like, I might get it, but I also might not get it. Okay, well, that's helpful. Let's see. I hate using... Oh, that's also helpful. Let's see. Blue, maybe? Okay, we're down to 1, but I only have 1. Yes, okay. I can do it because I have a key. Whew. Sometimes you just never know if it's going to work out. Like, you can get so close. And then just not quite close enough. That's okay, Steph. I completely understand. I appreciate you being here in and out. I love my lurkers. And also, I know, like I said, like, this is a spontaneous live stream, and it's a slightly different time than what I used to do, but, like, I have a job where I have to work until 5 o'clock now, so, so yeah, I can't just stream in the middle of the afternoon anymore. Like, my job does have a lot of flexibility, but, like, they're not that flexible. They're not going to be like, yeah, every time. You can totally finish work at 4:30 so you can stream for your YouTube channel. Justin says, 1333 of the State of Play, the narrator talks about poachers and the MC vacuums up a mooncalf. Okay, thank you. I'll definitely go check that out. Like, it's funny because I've seen, I mean, like, everybody, you know, I've seen the State of Play a bunch of times, but I probably haven't seen it as much as, like, Matt or James or Lynette has seen it. So I know that there's all kinds of, like, tiny little details and stuff that I've missed. Steph, I am loving my job. Like, I really feel blessed to have this job. I definitely think that, I mean, I like, honestly think that God wanted me to be in this job, because everything really just lined up for me to have this job, and I basically didn't have to do anything. Like, it just happened. And, you know, how rare is it to just get a job that you didn't even have to, like, try and get? So, but yeah, so, like, today I can even show y'all this is my little Insight Global notebook. that I got as part of my welcome box. And so today, I created an infographic using a new design tool that my boss just got me a license for yesterday. So I used that to update a blog post that I had updated a blog post last week on the company website, based on analyzing the keywords that brought us traffic in June that had the best opportunity to they're the keywords that we were ranking for, but we could rank higher for if I improved the blog post. And so I improved the blog post last week, and then today I designed an infographic for it, which was awesome. Like, this is the first thing I got to do with this new tool. So I did that. I finished my draft of, we're going to have our first piece of gated content, which means that you have to subscribe to the mailing list in order to get access to the content. So I finished up the first draft of that and then sent it to the other copywriter to look at. Which was cool. Like, it's just nice to, like, even though I'm obviously really new there, like, there's already stuff for me to do that makes a difference to the company, which is just really nice. And they're also, like, very, like, learning is encouraged, you know, taking time to learn, is like part of the job. So I just love that because, you know, you're not going to know everything when you start a new job like that. Like, of course you don't know everything. So, but yeah, it's been really good. But the main struggle is having to go to Atlanta twice a week and deal with a commute, because, like, it's just exhausting. So, even though it's only twice a week, I'm really struggling with that because it's hard for me physically to fall asleep before 10 o'clock. But then if I'm waking up at 6 or 6:15, I need to have fallen asleep by 10 or 10:15 to get 8 hours of sleep. So, thank you, Justin. Thank you, Steph. I am really blessed. Just, I'm having to figure out my sleep schedule and trying to figure out how to balance everything. Actually, I filmed 2 videos Tuesday. I was hoping to get one of them out today, but I was so tired when I got home last night, and we had a friend over for dinner. So basically, once our friend went, I just went to bed. I was so tired. And then the other video clips. So yeah, so the really short video I'm going to have up tomorrow. It's going to be like 5 minutes. And then the other one will go up Monday. And Mario's going to edit that one for me. So I'm going to send him the stuff tonight. Justin is a night owl. Thankful that his company went fully remote. Yeah. Dan's new job is going to be fully remote. Well, like 90% remote. So the office is in Austin. And so his first week of, like, training and meeting people and everything, that's going to be in Austin. And it's kind of perfect because my company has our, like, annual conference in Austin the Thursday and Friday before he has to be there for training. So, so this is next week. So Dan and I will fly to Austin Thursday of next week, and my conference is Thursday and Friday. And then my boss just was like, yeah, you can work from Austin for the week if you want to. So I'll just be working from Austin, from the hotel room, and Dan has his training in Austin, but the rest of the time he'll be remote. So, but I do appreciate that I can at least work from home 3 days a week. Or, yeah, 3 days a week. The office celebrated back to work week. So we did get really fancy food this week, which was nice. Like, we had steak for lunch on Tuesday and salmon yesterday. I don't eat salmon. I had the stuffed acorn squash, which is also really good. Oh, and then at happy hour last night, we had Kobe beef sliders and cocktail shrimp. It was very good. Okay, sorry, I have to catch up on chat. Justin made his boyfriend rewatch the Hogwarts Legacy State of Play 20 times. I love it. I 100% support that choice. I'm not even sure. I think Dan has seen it once. And that was like when it debuted because it was our anniversary weekend. And I made him. I was like, this is the only thing I'm going to do this weekend related to Harry Potter. You know, like, I'm not going to immediately film a video like everybody else. We can celebrate the rest of our anniversary weekend. But I just want to watch it at the same time with everybody else. And so we did that. And then we had our anniversary weekend. But yeah, I don't think he's watched it since then. And this is another one I'm just not going to win. Okay. Steph says, they showed way more last night than I thought they would. So mine says, don't go nuts. Some of the stuff may be on the cutting floor, won't be in the game. Yeah, that's true. Like, it's kind of the developing process, so it's not necessarily, but it's still going to be in the game. But, you know, I mean, it's still, like, ripe for speculation, because that's what everybody's doing right now. We're still just guessing and speculating. A-Tail is exhausting in general. Yep. It totally is. It's just, there's, like, traffic is awful here. There's just so many people everywhere. Oh, and the funny thing is, they clearly had not... My company did a lot to prepare for the whole, like, back to work where everyone is supposed to be in the office 3 days a week. They didn't really think about what it was going to be like if everybody was in the office the same 3 days each week. So parking has been a challenge, to say the least. I mean, I still got in the parking deck both, like, yesterday and Tuesday. But a lot of people had to park in the permanent parking, which is normally reserved for people at the director level and higher. I report to a director. So, like, I'm at the manager level. But yeah. It's kind of like, maybe you guys should have thought about that. Justin says, highly recommend getting a Cubigo or other elliptical. My muscles definitely atrophy because I was so stagnant at my desk. Well, the thing is, I mean, for all my freelance stuff, I'd still been working from home. So me sitting at a desk all the time isn't really changing anything. If anything, so my desk at work is one that can become a standing desk. So part of the day, I am standing at my desk. At least so that's 2 days a week. When I'm at home, I just have a normal desk. I don't have a standing desk. Although Dan told me, he's like, if you want a convertible desk here, he's like, we can set that up for you. So we'll see how much I like being able to do a standing desk at work, and if I really want it at home as well. This puzzle's killing me. I have gone through so many tries already. It's very frustrating. Sometimes I get impatient. Which is funny because, like, I I'm so supportive and encouraging to the people in my club. You know, I'm like, oh, like, you know, it's normal that things might take a while, and, you know, it's like, don't feel bad if you can't get the daily puzzle and all of that. And I'm being completely honest, like, you know, I started a casual club because I just want people to have fun. I don't want people to be stressed out about, like, always having to do the daily, or like always having to get a certain number of trophies every week. So it's a casual club where everyone has to be active, but you can, like, it's not competitive. But then I'm like, I don't always extend that same grace to myself, and I get frustrated that, like, it's taking me longer than I think it should to, like, get a puzzle done. But I just try and remind myself it's just a game. It seriously doesn't matter. There's not really any competition to it. It's all, like, you know, what you want to do with the game. Okay, good. I got rid of those stupid little things. Now it's just a matter of having enough moves. I don't think. So close. Y'all, it's like one stupid little thing didn't have the butterbeer filled. Okay, well, I'm going to take a pause because this is one of my tips that I share with everybody. Is that when you can use your creature, you should go to the lessons. Because the lessons are harder. And you want that extra creature bonus. So that's one of the things I do. So more of, like, Justin and Steph are the only people who are saying hi. You are always welcome to lurk here. You know, there's no pressure on chatting. But if you are hanging out with me, like, you know, you can say hello. Let me know who you are. Also, I'm not going to say, so my video that's coming out on Monday, you don't have to watch it until the very end, but I just recommend that you watch it until the very end. And I can't tell you why. So, I'm just going to be a little tease like that. These puzzles are so hard. I mean, they're supposed to be. That's the purpose, right? And the game wouldn't be fun if you could get all of the puzzles right away. I mean, it would be cool if you could get all the puzzles. I mean, no. I mean, you would get bored, right? Like, if you could do everything right away. Okay, cool. I finished one of the mirrors. So, now I just need to finish the other mirror. I don't know. I have 6 moves left to get all of the butterbeers down. Oh, you know what? I also save these bonuses to use on these puzzles. That's just the easiest way to do that. Okay. I rarely use those for the main puzzles. I try and only use them on these puzzles. Because you get more. Because, like, as you finish them, you earn additional bonuses, and then those bonuses help you in your other puzzles. So, alright. Let's look at my club real quick. Which I will say, I think my club has space for one person. Yeah, so we have 29 members. So we have space for one person. The only rule is that you earn 1 trophy a week. Like, that's it. And honestly, what I do when I check on numbers, and today's Thursday, so I'll probably wait until tomorrow or Saturday to check. I look at anyone who has 0 trophies, and then I see when they last logged in. And so honestly, if they've logged in during the week, I don't boot them from the team. But yeah, so we are currently at the top, which is great because last week we got demoted. So it's weird because like basically Fire Diamond 1 is really easy for us, and then Fire Diamond 2 is really hard for us. And so we just keep going back and forth. I don't know if we've ever been at Fire Diamond 3. I wonder if this will tell me. No, but I can look at my profile. Maybe. Where do I... Will this show me my highest? Yeah, so my stats. Okay, we have made it to Fire Diamond 3. I don't think we lasted there very long. So, that's definitely a challenge. Oh, those animal crackers are so good. Although I am making dinner after this. But I was just kind of hungry. Now that I'm having to wake up early to work, that means I'm eating breakfast earlier, which means I'm eating lunch earlier. And I didn't have a snack like during the workday. So, oh, let me move that out of the way. Okay, we're off to a good start. I will 100% take all of this. Okay. I didn't really want the other bombs to explode, but, like, sometimes that's what happens. Okay. We're, like, doing better now. Maybe this will be the one. You want to come say hi, babe?
Yeah, I can do that. I'm starting my hot tub Twitch career.
So over the weekend, Dan and I were getting stuff for my desk at work, and we went to Home Goods, right? Because that's where you get your discounted office supplies. And they had like a large inflatable outdoor pool.
Summer clearance?
Yeah, on clearance. I haven't been in it yet because of like rain, and I just started a job, whereas Dan has.
I'm on fun employment.
Yeah, he has a brief period of time between jobs, so you have fun, babe.
All right.
Maybe I'll go out after I stream. I don't know. I kind of have other stuff I need to do. Like, one of the reasons I didn't get the video, so I wanted to get a video up today. One of the reasons I didn't is that I want to take some photos to include in the video. Hey, Jem! You're always welcome to work and lurk. We love our workers and lurkers. In fact, I haven't figured out how I can lurk in the Expecto Go Wizarding Wednesday, because Wednesday is one of the days I'm in the office. And I want to be able to go, like, listen sometimes. I just don't know how to make that happen. Not yet. Like, I don't know. if anyone else lives and like works in corporate America and you are able to be on somebody's YouTube from the office, can you tell me what you do? Like how you're able to make that happen? Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. I will tell you guys that I will tell Dan that all of you said hello. So he's already outside in our large kiddie pool. All right, y'all. This puzzle is killing me. I am struggling. Steph says use incognito mode. Okay. Justin says they don't block anything for us, or at least for me, because I code for them when things break. Well, I know I can access YouTube because we just launched some new ads, like new video ads, and so I had pulled them up because they finally once they all had to be approved basically. So I had seen them pre-approval, but this was like once they were all posted into YouTube, I looked them up on YouTube. So I know I can get on YouTube. I just don't know if that's gonna like if IT is gonna be like, Brita's like using too much of our power or something. I don't know. Y'all, I'm just like such a goody goody, you know? Like I just don't want to do anything that like would be a problem for my employer. Let's see. So close. Justin says IT doesn't have the resources to monitor you like that. They only check if your work starts slipping or you make them mad. Huh. Jen says, well, I'm home at the moment, so it's easy. But in the office, I watch YouTube when my boss is out. Well, and that's the thing is like, if, like when I think Lynette is starting back up her Monday streams, because yeah, surprise y'all, Lynette moved. Jeff and Lynette moved. That is now public knowledge. I knew early, so, but Wednesdays I'm always in the office because Wednesdays are the day that everyone from my team is in the office, and I want to be able to see James and Sue. So, oh, your boss can't see your screen. Yeah, that's the thing is like, I mean, I've thought about, well, if I get, Bluetooth earbuds, then I could play through my phone because, like, because then they wouldn't, at least I could listen. Oh. Let's see, where's a small thing on Unlimited Lives? An hour is not small. That's half an hour. That's an hour. Well, dang. Apparently, I'm not playing for another hour, but I'm just going to use my hour of unlimited lives because that's what I have. I'm playing for another 20 minutes. But yeah, like I mean, I'm in a cubicle, you know, like most people in corporate America, right? But it's not even like a full, it's not like a private cubicle. I don't know how to describe this. Like there are two desks that are in a little section that like we have like a middle wall together, and it's open on one side, so I can really easily chat with the people on the desks, like with the desks near us. I don't know, maybe this is what's considered an open floor plan. I should probably Google that. I don't know what an open floor plan is versus cubicles. I've never been in corporate America before, so I have no idea what all the things are and like what they look like and stuff. I mean, I like it. I've not really had any issues like with my desk or anything. Divider, maybe. Jen says open office plan. Maybe that's what I have. You know what? I'm gonna Google open office plan and see if that's what I have. Well, I'm gonna look at images. So it's not quite. I'm looking at all these different images. Yeah, so we have dividers. Because most of these images, it's just like straight up flat tables. Actually, you know what? I can probably. I've done some photos on Twitter from my desk. No Twitter. I don't want notifications. So let me see if I can find those. Okay, maybe I've done one picture. Okay, y'all. So this tweet, I'm putting the link. So that's a picture of the space to the right of my desk. So that's like kind of the divider. Like that is, your head still pokes up above that. But I guess you have that. I'll try and take some more pictures at work next week. Let me check Instagram. I'm trying to remember, although I would probably need to check Instagram on my phone because I can't remember if I posted my little tea. I'm setting up a tea tray at my desk. So, I mean, I'm obviously setting up. That's what we bought at HomeGoods. We bought a teal tray, and then I have a little tin from Celestial Seasonings. It's like really cute. That has bag tea in it because I like if people want to have tea, like I want to be able to share. But for like basically sanitation reasons, it's better to have bag tea like tea that's in individual bags instead of tea like Celestial Seasonings where you just like all of the bags are in a little thing. I don't know if I'm explaining myself well, but I am struggling with this. Okay, I'm going to pull up Instagram real quick. And y'all can see it because I'm sharing my screen. So let's see. How do I see? I'm trying to see what stories I did recently. I think. What if I do my highlights? Sorry, this is like pulling up old highlights. More. Sure. We're just gonna go to edit highlight and go to my recent stories. Yes. Okay. So here it is, y'all, on Instagram. now I'm like, how do I find, maybe if I go to my insights, I can show you guys, yes. There we go. I'm going to hold down to it so y'all can see it. So this is my little tea tray that I am setting up. I'm still going to add stuff to it. I need to get like a spoon rest for it. A spoon rest / like a place to put a tea bag if you're going to use it again. And I have something. I'm so excited. If y'all watch Monday's video, you might figure out something that I'm going to add to my tea tray. I know I'm being like really vague and stuff, but I just want y'all to watch Monday's video. But yeah, so I already had that teapot, and what you can't tell, oh right, so since I was using the teacup, when I'm not using the teapot actually sits in the teacup. So like they sit together. So I bought that years ago, and I've never actually used it because I use my R2D2 teapot all the time that holds a lot more tea. But this is perfect for having at work because my big thing of tea is what I make in the morning at home. I put it in my travel mug and drink that during my commute. So I'm only using my teapot at work for my afternoon tea, and I don't necessarily need to drink as much as I would. But yeah, I'm really excited to like extend it and add more to my tea tray. But yeah, it's one of the things that's really funny is my little workstation is quickly becoming like one of the nicest, most personalized ones in my group. Because of course it is, because I really like things to be a certain way. You know, there's nothing wrong with just like being who you are and embracing yourself. So I've just been bringing things to the office like every single day. I've been bringing stuff from my desk. So I have, let's see, what are some of the things that I've gotten? I brought in an air purifier. So I have an air purifier that I put in. And I had actually ordered that like before I got COVID. It just hadn't arrived yet. Also, I got COVID during welcome week, which we weren't at our desk. Like we were in the training like classrooms and stuff. So, and then I got a mini fridge because I've been bringing an individual Diet Coke. Steph. Yes. So, I don't know. I've posted so many random things to Instagram. I don't know. So I was showing you guys my tea tray, which is from Instagram, and then saying that there's one thing that I'm going to add to it that will be in my video on Monday. So yeah, I'm dropping a new video on Monday. I'm actually going to have a new video tomorrow, but tomorrow's video is going to be really short. And I'm editing that one. The one on Monday, I'm sending Mario the files soon, tonight, and he's going to edit it for me. I mean, it's not going to be that long. It's going to be like 15 minutes. Let's see. I need 1, 2, 3. It's just not. Steph found a vintage mini retro fridge at an antique store that was pink. That sounds wonderful. I can actually show you guys the one that I got. But yeah, so I brought the mini fridge in yesterday. Let's see. I don't know if Dan placed the order on my account or on his account. He placed it on his account. Let me find it. Well, actually, okay, so I mentioned that my desk converts to standing. So one of the things that I got is an anti-fatigue mat. So it's on Amazon. Yeah, that's an affiliate link just in case y'all decide to go shopping. But that's what I bought for myself. So I obviously wanted a pink one, but the problem was I looked at different pink options, and either they were really expensive or they had bad reviews. And it's definitely more important to have a fatigue mat that actually works, because the whole point is that you can get the health benefits of a standing desk without, like, I don't know, like hurting yourself, right? So, okay, now I'm going to switch accounts again. There we go. But yeah, my little mini fridge is so cute. That's also an affiliate link. So yeah, so hi Jose, welcome. So yeah, I got a little mini fridge to keep my Diet Cokes in because during the summer, I usually like to have one Diet Coke a day, just because it's so hot. Steph says there's a new tweet from Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, y'all, I am hopping over to Twitter. Let's talk about this. Thank you, Steph. Thanks for tweeting me out since I forgot to do that. Here we go. Okay. Y'all, we can all watch this together. Oh, sorry. Y'all are going to have to watch it small. I mean, you guys can watch it on your own phones, but... Ho, ho, ho. Okay, so here's the thing. I have to retweet this. The previous North Tower clip was a lower landing, not the location of the divination classroom. Okay, so here's the thing. I had let me go see if I can find the previous tweet. Let's see. I'm glad to see I was right. The previous clip was a lower landing. Yeah, so I don't know if my tweet will show up. Let me see if I can go to their account and find. So there was this tweet. Okay, so here is my reply. It is gorgeous, but is this the top of North Tower as described in Prisoner of Azkaban, or is this a lower landing with an off-screen staircase that connects to the North Tower? And I'm not going to... Y'all are welcome to go find this tweet and read the replies for yourself, but clearly there's some not book fans who did not like my observation, who replied to me. So, the moral of the story is I'm a Ravenclaw and I'm right. Like, I know what's up. Now I want to go all the way back to my previous RT. Wow, I said RT instead of retweet. Also, now you guys are just seeing all the stuff I do on Twitter. I retweet a lot of people. Retweeting is one way that you can, like, support content creators, and it doesn't cost any money. Steph is great about it. Man, apparently I've been doing a lot. Okay, so my retweet was just to point out that there was all of that centaur artwork. So, yeah. Anyway, bless the little hearts. I know, right? It's like, look, y'all. I'm a Ravenclaw. I've read the books. So here's the thing. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows came out in 2007. And at that point in time, I would reread the entire series before each book came out. So, like, before Half-Blood Prince came out, I reread the first 5 books. Before Order of the Phoenix came out, I reread the first 4 books. And before Goblet of Fire came out, I reread the first 3 books. When I started reading the Harry Potter books, the first 3 were already out. And by the time Deathly Hallows came out, I had already lost track of how many times I had read the first 6 Harry Potter books. So, like, I've read them a lot. They are my favorite book series. I love them so much. I mean, I've read Harry Potter fan fiction, okay? I've even dabbled in writing Harry Potter fan fiction. That is a part of my youth that, you know what, I'm not embarrassed to admit, because, like, I am cool in a very weirdly specific, nerdy way, and that's just who I am. But yeah, so I just, like, look, I just know a lot of stuff, and I really like the fact that it's clear that the developers actually care about the books. So Steph says my feed is retweets or responses to y'all's tweets. I love it. I appreciate it. You are a wonderful cheerleader, Steph, and all of us appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for being our cheerleader. I feel like I'm the luckiest out of the content creators because we have hung out multiple times. And I don't know if you have gotten to meet any of the other content creators. Y'all, I am struggling so hard on this. It's really frustrating. Okay, I'm going to give it one more try, and then we're going to finish this up because I'm debating, do I finish filming or do I go hang out outside with Dan in our pool? Because if I hang out outside with Dan in our pool, I can read a book. But if I finish filming, I can get my new video up tomorrow. Steph, I am completely with you. So, so there's 2 times a year that I like to read them. I either like to read them around Christmas because it's like cozy, or the exact opposite. I like to read them in the summer because I don't know, it just feels like a summer read. Basically, it's when I'm very relaxed, and I just want to feel very relaxed is when I read them. I had started rereading them at Christmas this year, and then that's when I decided I wanted to do a YouTube series on the books, and so I paused reading them because I was like taking notes, and I needed to take notes on all of them before I like kept going. So wait, Steph. Oh yeah, exactly. We have met and they have not. And yeah, everyone's totally jealous because we've met. So maybe if we can get a Nashville party together for the D&D movie in the spring, that would be so much fun. So Steph, girl, go get your Dan time while you can. That man is always busy doing something. It's true. He is. Y'all, he just like never stops. It's very cute. And I'm just like, sweetie, I do not have the energy. I cannot spend that much time doing stuff, you know. But I'm excited. We're going to Austin together, and we'll both be working, but we have that weekend. So that weekend we're actually going to San Antonio, which is where we got married. And normally we stay at Holiday Inn hotels like IHG, but we're staying at the same hotel where we stayed when we got married. So, which is like a really fancy historic hotel. We're just staying for one night because my conference is through Friday night. So like obviously we're like sleeping Friday night in Austin, driving to San Antonio, spending Saturday night in San Antonio, and then driving back to Austin like Sunday afternoon so that we can be there working Monday to Friday. And I probably... So I'm going to try and stream this Sunday, which I'll be setting up my normal streaming time. For a while, as I adjust to balancing everything, I'll only be streaming an hour at a time. So the idea, at least going forward, is that one weekday each week, when I have the energy, I will stream for an hour after work when I'm working from home. So it'll be it'll be one day a week like I did today. So that's going to be kind of spontaneous, so you just need to follow me on social media to like figure out when I'm going to do that. And then I hope to stream Lego Harry Potter for an hour on Sunday afternoon. I need to double check what time Shanna streams. I think she streams at 4:30 Eastern time. So then I might stream like 3:15 to 4:15 and then send people to her. Or like, yeah, maybe 3:30 to 4:30. I need to figure that out. Anyway, Steph, did you see the place I posted in the Friggin' Nerds Media Mod Chat? No. Okay, I'm going to go to Discord. So, anyway, as always, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. In both of my upcoming videos, I tried out like different sign-offs for videos because since I'm no longer Witches Unite, I don't want to say of Law Witches. I want to say something different. So definitely go when I do those videos, like watch and tell me how I should end my videos. So anyway, once again, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I hope y'all have a great rest of the day. Until next time, au revoir mes amis.